Okay, we've got a decision making here. So once again, we could look at relevant and sunk costs. So what is sunk costs? So hang on, we're going to look at sunk costs, which are costs that cannot be recovered. They're in there, that's a sunk cost. And we're talking about relevant costs as well. These are costs that, if omitted, would change the decision. So we're looking at relevant and current costs. Now, what have we got here? So Meal Kit began a project to update their marketing, a $20,000 project to update their marketing, targeting potential customers. And I've just dropped something, so pick it up. So far, they've already spent $10,000. The financial forecast for the project have changed from an expected $25,000 in revenue return, now down to $15,000 once the project is completed. Two managers are discussing the update of the financial. One manager says the product should be stopped, and the other one says it should continue. Okay, so let's have a look at the decision making for what is when we stop. So it's stopped. So we stop the project. Now, what's my cost? So at the moment, so far there's $10,000 already been spent. So let's go with spent $10,000. So that would mean an overall project loss of $10,000. Now, what if we were to continue? So that's taking care of cost. There's nothing there. There's no return if we don't finish the project. So the return has now changed from $25,000 down to $15,000. So let's have a look at the continue. Now, the already spent, we could include it as well. Let's say it's already spent is our $10,000. So revenue is $15,000. I'll abbreviate that. $15,000. And there's another $10,000 to come. Because the project was $20,000, we've spent $10,000, so there's another to come. More expenses of $10,000. That's minus, that's plus. So we've got a loss, still a loss, of $5,000. So the question is, who is correct? Should we continue or should we stop? Well, I'm going to go with the guy that continues, because we've got a loss of $5,000 versus a loss of $10,000. So I'll take a smaller loss every day. So this was my decision, continue.